Hello and welcome back to In My Image. Let's continue cleaning up our borders, preparing everything for year 4. Alright, we've got some more factions. By this point I'm not too worried about that. Did we really not have an assigned marshal? Or spy master? Huh. Alright then. We actually managed to clean up our borders just perfectly. Like, he said yes to everything. We need to... This is my marshal, so I suppose you're getting it. This is something I will keep under me, so I don't particularly care about giving it to kinsmen. Kinsmen is primarily for releasing, so they can form their own kingdoms. Anyway, I can dismiss my troops now. And you need a spy master again? Let's go for the pragmatist. Go home and defend. Maybe we should take this province just to have like a clean border. I think I should take it. Yes. I believe I should indeed have that for myself. In any case, we're waiting until this little boy here grows up, and we will release him. This guy is already ready to be released, pretty much. I guess we could release him now. I'll give him some money first. A little bit. Because we don't have that much, to be honest. What does he have in his treasury? Nothing special. Anyway, grant independence to you. There we go, Devagiri. Form a kingdom. It's called Karnaska. Cool. And soon, after we get rid of Avanti, we're pretty much at the level I want to be at for EU4. And I kind of want to be at that level right now, so I know what to expect, like see how powerful I am. And maybe, you know, conquer some more if I feel like I'm too weak. Everything changes in EU4, pretty much. Let's see here. I know what to replace. In EU4, well, the development will stick with us, like the relative development of our realms, but we will not have stuff like the retinues, and our money will carry over, but with a lower factor. So we'll have to see. And our heir will carry over, so I want a really nice heir. It's possible that this guy will die. Oh, and our heir is actually the King of Chagatai. I've been in this position before. Let's see, who are you fighting? You're defending against a dispute of new food. Oh, you're allied to someone. Is that why? Yeah, Targutai Shiraz. Oh, it's you! Do you have land that this guy is disputing? That's not what I expected. I mean, the borders that we have now, they can change, but they're probably going to stay fairly similar. I think no, look at that, Megaginia actually lost an independence revolt. This is new. Ambagai. And how is our religious authority? Now it's finally dropped because of the Paragon of Virtue change I did. From 20 years to 2 years. That's a massive difference. Let's see, prosperity boost. Yes. Yeah, I already see some heresies popping up here and there. Not in our lands, fortunately. Oh, what is this? Tengerleg Tsar? Disgusting. It's the same down here, actually. But his heir... Oh, his heir is Tengerleg Tsar. Ah. You betray me, Khan Bodonchar. With your pacifist ways. I do not approve. Anyway, 2 more years until this guy is an adult. Well, he's arranged a marriage for himself. This is actually our de jure territory, technically. Though I don't care much for it. I want this to be our de jure. Preferably I have time to shift this, which I do. Not sure about taking all of that duchy. I prefer to just have the coastal provinces. It's Baluchistan. No, I only care about the coastal duchies. I'm not sure how the setup for the state looks in EU4. I haven't taken a look lately. But I believe it's not going to be that bad. In any case, we're going to have a lot of things to clean up when we're in EU4. Because in EU4, the conquest spree will start anew. But then I will actually get punished by the fact that I don't know the game as well. And that EU4 has mechanics to support growing realms for real. While in CK2, you can pretty much conquer the world, as I proved, without any problems, like within just a few hundred years. Or even just a few years, if you use exploits. I really like that. I don't remember... I think the forum nickname of the guy was Rosmarzoni, or something like that, Rosmarzoni. That conquered the world in just a few years by using some really tricky exploits. And as a QA, that's something I can appreciate. I love watching speedruns and stuff. It's all part of the job, really. As long as you know what you're doing. What? Oh, I have dysentery. Ah, I feel better. Still -2 health, which is offset by 1 by family focus. So I'm at -1 health currently. Wrath or patient? Patient. Thank you. Oh, I've actually leveled up. Or not when I played this character, but when this character was here. Oh, look at that. The kingdom is already eradicated. The guy had intrigue focus and managed to level up his intrigue education. Student of language. Why not? Thank you. No more dysentery for me. Please, give me a son. Please, please, please. I need a son. I also need to worship the ancestors. I wish for affection and companionship. Please. Ah, they listened. They listened. Booty. Torolshi. Okay, what now name do I want? Probably... Let's name you, Nogai. After me. Nogai the Second. Oh, that's a new kingdom. Karbost. That's pretty nice. Any interesting heresies popping up anywhere? Oh, this event chain is so stupid, really, because if you've done it once, then you know how to get tube diplomacy out of it every time. Burundai the Old of Bulugan Latgal. It's gonna be so much fun curating this game for EU4. Like, contracting the names and making sure that things are recognizable and nice. Switching some colors around, probably. And taking suggestions, pretty much. I think I will like upload progress videos like I've done in the past. Did I get stressed there? I did get stressed. Not good. I guess I can switch to theology. Then I will succeed with my quest as well. Wouldn't mind that. Make sure all our counselors are doing their job. Now this guy expanded. He's taken 1 province from Kar Godwad, I think. Which is perfect, because Kar Godwad is not ruled by our dynasty. It's a Dasapurid. Let's see. Why is the color of Bayad no longer light blue? Is someone else stronger than us? Not sure what this is actually based upon, but this is the color of... Which kingdom is it the color of? Like a sort of greenish. Is it this? Yeah. Alright, so apparently this guy is the strongest. Not sure if I agree with that sentiment. Did I get green fingers? So I have dirty hands and green fingers now. Nice. Should I go and... That's Aurora. I wouldn't actually mind taking that because it looks ugly to not have everything on this side. No, what I want is... Minor dispute for that one, and they can call in Corialtai Multan. Oh, what's going on here? You're disputing Konkana. Oh, that's someone else doing it. Right, all the kingdoms down here are just doing random stuff. I want to take that province, actually. Armail. Minor dispute of Armail. I think I will only need my personal troops. My generosity knows no bounds, except when it comes to border core. I will give and I will take. I am like a benevolent but insane god. I have the flu, apparently. I hope it is the flu. Not rabies or anything. Ah, it's just the flu. I'm bedridden with the flu. What are you doing? So this is like having dysentery now. Flu, bedridden, and ill treatment. This is not good. At least I have a son. Yeah, I died from the flu. Oh, no. Are we back into this cursed territory where I can't stay alive? No. The guy is with Tengri now. Kano guy, the second of Bayadia. Oh well. At least it wasn't someone outside of my realm. Alright, so I need to place this again. Hopefully we can get something cool, like another not a Jewish settlement, but there are some other cool modifiers you can get. Right, we have a faction, an independence faction. This is Avanti. I will actually grant independence to him. You have money enough. I can't grant independence to you. Oh, you are not at peace. You are attacking him. In a dispute of Varangal, dispute over Ramagiri. Oh, are you being like... No, Ramagiri, what is that? Oh, it's one province. Oh, okay. Well, let's win this first. Let's see. What do everyone say? You want to be on the council? You can be on the council. You on the other hand, start improving with everyone. Hopefully I can avoid a faction. For now, at least. We're actually almost under 60 realm size, which is where I want to be. I want to be under 60 realm size because that's a nice starting point for you four, I think. But I want that realm size to be properly developed. I want to give myself an edge. I want to give myself an edge, but I don't want to be overpowered because that's not entertaining in EU4. At least, I do not think so. $78. Alright, you're entering my domain. Let's kick your ass. You can't escape. You're Khan Shagatai, priest hater. You've apparently gotten your face smashed off at one point or another. 97. Should be good enough. Hey, get away from there. Let's take the city. 100%. Perfect. No, these borders are more... When did I get this? This guy is expanding again. Are you still at war, my friend? Yeah, disputing Ramagiri. Not sure what I think of that. Can I offer to join your war? I can. That's actually pretty interesting. But no, I will let him go independent whenever he feels like it later on. I will not let my priests go independent, though. Definitely not something I want. What I want to have in my realm is this theocrat, this feudal vassal, this theocrat, and my merchant republic. Together, we will be strong. And also this guy. There's another theocrat, even. Could transfer him under Baluchistan. I could take this from Kar Godwad to complete the set of Baluchistani power. Could I retract that guy? Because then I could create a Baluchistani vassal here. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just give him the duchy, if I decide to take it. I mean, having whole duchies are kind of nice, in a way. Then again, I think he can handle it himself. Alright, I want you to win your war. Shouldn't take too long, I hope. 64% in your favor. Poor... Well, you're not a Viking anymore. Maybe I should help you. Let's see, who is fighting? Burkania. Burkania is not of our dynasty, so I should actually try to protect you. Dispute Varangal. Yes. Allow me to help you, my friend. Who are you? Oh, it's ended! Nice! So, because I joined on that side, my vassal was kicked out of his war. I didn't know that. That's pretty handy, actually. But in any case, I want to grant you independence. Let's see. Do I have any threat, even? No, I don't think so. This will properly set my borders to something realistic for EU4. So, grant independence. Here we go, Avanti. Have your independence. Spy Master, you're a fine Spy Master. What kingdom will you form? If you form any. So far it doesn't look like you're actually forming one. Ah, there we go. Sagan Uyaini. That's actually a fairly unique sounding name. I like it. Sagan Uyaini. Look at that. Our dynasty is, well, not light blue anymore, but it's all across India and Arabia. Sweet. How is it going for Targathai Shiraz? Have you expanded? I think you have. And you're trying to take Basra again. Will you succeed this time? I think you will. Are there any independence factions or anything going on here? Kar Najera. You're inland, but you still have pieces here. I'm not sure what I think about that. Orontai Shalon. Alright, no, this is part of Winchester. Winchester Dair. No, there's capitals here. This is literally just the pharaohs. That's an entire kingdom by themselves. How is this even possible? Or oh, it's Orkney! You and Orkney. And what about you then? Shetland Niord. With a horse. You have pieces of southern England. That's a hilarious division, actually. Yeah, that's great. Have your capital out on these fucking bare rocks. Without any life, barely. At least at this point in time. I mean, even today there's only like 5,000 people living on the Shetlands and I think the Shetlands, yeah. And they are all inbred. Right, let's protect our kinsmen from harm. Take all of this back. Nice. That's alright. Alright, let's go and put a nail in the coffin. They can't stand against us. So we are 3 years old. That's not optimal. I have to say, it could have been more optimal than that. At least, most of the council powers are off. Well, I guess the council votes on everything during a regency anyway. Yeah. Well, they don't hate me. They're all pragmatists and glory hounds, so I can work with that. I can work with that, no problem. Oh, peasant revolt. Definitely gonna allow that one to win. Ah, white piece. Let's get back home. And kill the raiders on the way. Ah, this looks great. This is gonna be a very interesting India setup. It's kind of close to the India setup in normal EU4, I say. With the exclusion of Temujin Rothas and Munglig Nikure. No, actually just Temujin Rothas, because Temujin Rothas is really like split up Oh, they are being destabilized. Minor disputed. Disputed. Destabilized. Are you part of that? You're still in that weird war, right? You do you. Ah, of course. One last bout of Black Death. I hope there will be no more Black Death. This is... I can't even keep track of all the times we've had Black Death so far. Ah, this is gonna mess up the borders again. But hopefully in a nice way this time. Maybe some kingdoms will fuse. Maybe some will fall apart. I always hope for the fall apart version, naturally. Let's see here. That's good. Capua, are you back together again? Do you have... Yo, you have more than... You have 3 kingdoms. Ganbataria, Capua, and Jebe. So that is... Let's see. So Capua... That is Jebe. Just that one. Capua is Capua. And Ganbataria is... nothing? At all? Is it a titular title? No, it needs to have land somewhere. Kingdom of Gan... What is the Dior? Oh, it's... it's only this, and they hold one piece of it. Oh, Ganbataria. I remember when you covered all of this. Peasant revolts, don't care for that. Good luck. That's all I say. Shiguvidin. No more independence revolts for you there. I guess you've reached the level where you don't get any. A Miaphysite kingdom. And here we have a Yazidi kingdom. There's some religions popping up here and there now. Any more corruption in the Tengerleg lands? We're at 70%, so we can get the heresy events at least. Not sure. Nothing in the British Isles at least, as far as I can see. Still have 2 heretics here. Germanics are slowly dying to our dynasty members. Something I highly approve of. In EU4, we will have an easier time getting personal unions with all of these various dynastic kingdoms, which is kind of cool. That's also something I thought about when I started doing this. It also means that they can get a personal union with us easier, especially if we're like a little boy with no family, but hopefully we can at least grow up and get some children. Look at that. Chagatai. Oh, you've lost stuff to Korealtaya. I don't approve of that. You're just one duchy now. And you're being disputed for Vidarbha. You're gonna be one province. Kamshilagund the Cruel. You have an heir that is Temujin the Cruel of a Mongol band. Alright. At least you have a bunch of children. Cthulhu and Temulun, Monkey, Buguntay. Korealtaya really made a comeback there, but I don't approve of them stealing our dynasty. How does it look on the culture front here? Gan Mongol is pretty much unharmed. Ik Mongol, as it has been for a very long time, mostly overtaken by Inan. Odin Mongol split in half by Inan Mongol. We have no more Inan Mongol moving westwards since last time. Seems to be fine. Religious-wise, we still have lots of Tengri in the east. Let's assign ourselves some advisors. Ah, that's not very good. We have a monk merchant republic that hates us. You have decent stats, but not for the purposes of this. Let's take a look here. So you hate me thoroughly because of... Are you a title claimant? Oh, is it to Sonda? Of course it's to Sonda. Let's try to make you like me. What a gift. Speaking of that, do we have any technology? None that we can improve in our capital, unfortunately. See if we can build anything anywhere else. Need to get that prosperity up as well. Actually, the Black Death is coming, so I'm not sure if that is doable. Let's go for barracks. Castle town. Even more castle towns. Do I want to kill my regent? No, my regent is actually pretty good. No, I'm a good lad. So, epidemics-wise, the Black Death is spreading across Europe. Indiscriminately murdering everything again. It has a kind of a unifying force, which I like, because all the revolts end, all the wars end, because everyone keeps dying, and things kind of stabilize, at least for a while. Oh, is this the Duchy of Northumbria? Oh, you're attacking someone for Cumberland. I thought you would create a kingdom. But apparently you will wait until after you have waged that war. Gunnan Schwyz. This is possibly the Switzerland of our time. No, probably not. They're not a republic. Closest republic is Todogen, which is ruled by Prince Mayor Kubilai, the Sea Devil. That's a pretty awesome name, actually. Republicans along the coast. Oh, this is also Todogen. I like that. Like, Todogen has a lot of coastal influence. They are losing their mainland, it looks like. Defending in a dispute of Dauphine. And a minor dispute over Vienne. That is the entirety of their... Yeah, they're gonna be banished to the coastline. Which is something I like, actually. It's nicer that way. Because then they're not disconnected from their coast. Like, they have no path through friendly territory to their coastal provinces at all. And this massive republic is doing nothing but growing. Dagunia is showing extreme promise. They have some feudal vassals, but they also have some big republican and theocratic vassals. Spreading their Germanic faith. It's alright. Let's go and kill some raiders. Right, 44 more years to go. Not that much. Not that much at all. Okay, didn't have time to look at that proposition. Alright, well, we need to just grow up here. 10 more years until we're adults. Oh, it's Temujin Rothas. That's not you still. Alright. Well, Temujin Rothas is being wrecked. Something I love. What is this? Heavy bags. May lead to playful. Playful is nice. It's not exactly part of struggle though, so I'm not sure what to think. Oh, there's some Tengelig Odd up here. So there's lots of Muslims and Germanics in the Russian region, and some Tengelig Odd has moved up as well. I don't think this used to be Tengelig Odd. It's converted during the game. I really like the fact that there's a little Miaphysite kingdom here. I'm missing a little Jewish and a little Buddhist and a little Manichaean kingdom. I wouldn't mind seeing that. That would have been adorable. Very interesting. By the way, how close is the plague? Oh, and I need to get rid of one barony. Probably this one, if it's the crappy one. It is the crappy one. There we go. Plague is not yet closing in on our borders. Fortunate. Auto-assign commanders. I thought I had auto-assign on. Sometimes it turns off. Give out some titles. Because why not? They're all gonna die soon anyway. Might as well enjoy life until that happens. Taking care of horses and swans and stuff like that. Ah, look at that. Oh. I think the main problem here is that everyone has the same kind of pastel-y color scheme. It's very like washed out. So I'm definitely gonna tweak the colors around on the major nations when I convert to EU4, making the colors more distinct from each other, and less like like washed out, as I said, like making this more orange, like proper orange. Some of them will stay the same though, because I like the colors. Like, I like all the yellow colors. The yellow ones are pretty pleasing to the eye, I believe. Some of them, like all of these reddish, pinkish tones are quite samey. You need to be more deep red and burgundy and stuff like that. Have you lost your stuff yet? 69, 56... Wait, was that 56 in favor of... Oh, is it because this is occupied by that guy? Ah, obviously. Oh, the armies are dying. Oh, wait, what happened there? Did they... Oh, it's gone. Chagatai is gone. It's been devoured by Burkania, Koryaltaya, and Bogorchu Kerala. There's actually 3 pretty powerful kingdoms here now. Cthulhu Bayad. Well, you used to hold Chagatai, now you hold nothing. Oh, the kingdom setup here is beautiful. This option is available due to you having the what modifier? Not sure what that means. Anyway, I think the plague will miss us, exactly like it's done the last 2 times, so I'm not too worried about closing down the gates. It's leaving Europe now as well, slowly but surely. And Todogen is... well, this is gonna go on for a while until they... Oh, wow, look at that. Gun and Schwyz expanded. All the armies are pretty small after the plague, especially if they had them raised. Oh, Granada is free. Part of Todogen. They might rejoin Todogen at some point. Actually, they won't, because they're feudal and Todogen is republican. How is it going for you, then? It's attacking... Koryaltai the Frail. Oh, he's like a frail scholar type guy. Shy as well. May lead to haughty. Sweet. Anyway, thank you for watching, and there's only 42 more years to go, so I'm not sure how many episodes we have left. Anyway, I'll see you next time.